Son d'un papel!
Oh, my wiener. Good morning. You're watching the weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that happened within my life. So, today is the big day. The Deadpool shoot finally has come. Yeah, I just did my hair last night. Jajan, so I have to wrap it up and shit. So, now I have bedhead. So the big Deadpool shoot has begun. Today is the day. Not nearly as prepared as I wanted to be. I do have some material that I wanted to use, like right here. This will be for the shield. I wanted to make a like Captain America Deadpool shield, but I couldn't find the material for it, you know, to make that curved disc. So and I was gonna hire somebody. I tried hiring somebody to make it, but the emergency happened, so couldn't do it. Last night I had a bit of inspiration, so I ended up buying a water gun as well. If I had time, I was gonna make it red and black, but I didn't. Maybe I will later. Texts are now starting to flood in a bit from my DP, Director of Photography. Let's see what they said. Yeah, we're just talking about food, if we're gonna have time to eat, like take a break and such. It's gonna be a tight shoot, 1 to 9. We have a lot of things we want to cover. Hopefully we can get all the scenes that I want done, but a few days ago I was worried, panicked, and stressed. I was really stressed, almost took up smoking again. I only smoke during high times of stress. But after a while, it just, for me, it was just kind of like, fuck it. Like, whatever happens, happens. And I think the big issue for me is the fact that I don't want to put out shit quality. Like, when it comes, you know, for, like, you know, I think for everything I put on my channel, almost everything I put on my channel, I want to put out as much of a quality as what the means of it is for. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, reaction videos. If I can put out reaction videos, and I have to put out reaction videos daily, I want to be able to format it in a sense that will still look professional, you know, do the little things that give it that feel of like, okay, this is professional. Intro, outro, the layer, screen overlay thing, edit it down a bit, which according to what kind of videos they are. If I can make custom sort of intros regarding that reaction. The weekly Wednesday What's Up has been kind of I had to scale back on that one, but mainly just because of the edits. Like, I don't have time to edit it down and kind of make it. If you look at my early weekly Wednesday What's Up, that used to take like 3-4 hours to cut down, or maybe 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours, and nowadays I just can't do that because I used to only do 2 reactions a week. And then weekly Wednesday What's Up was the big one. Like, if you look at, like, even my Japan vlogs were really good, but I used to cut that, like, I used to spend so much time on each of those vlogs, and they were good, they were nice. I miss doing that, but nowadays I don't even go out anymore because I'm just editing all the time. Anyways, so I just, you know, when it comes to the sketch, it's kind of frustrating because I wrote, one day, after this is all said and done, I'm going to send you guys what my original idea was, and I thought it was great. Whatever we come up with today will probably be a mix, and I think that comes down to, like, screenwriting in general. Is like, you want to throw all your great ideas and just hope that most of them still get through, and that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I mean, I know that the YouTube studio, has certain permissions, and they have their hands tied behind their back of what you can and can't do. So I think it's just really difficult, and on top of this, the fact that they made the announcement a week ago. I got an email a week ago. Like, I got an email a week ago, had a quick meeting with Dante and other people, like, look, come on guys, give me some ideas, and nobody had any ideas. You know, but I think that's the way it always works that way. And I wrote up something, I talked to Dante a bit, I wrote up something, and then I submitted it. And then I had less than a week to make this happen. Less than a week to make all of this happen, on top of a full-time schedule, on top of doing my regular channel work. It's, you know, it's not easy. And then on top of that, copyright restriction. For example, even for a Deadpool script, I can't show this Deadpool Blu-ray, like, on camera. It's really weird. I can't even show the I mean, I get it, but at the same time I'm like so things like not showing Batman, not showing Spider-Man or anything like that, I get that situation, but I just think it's kind of funny. I can't even show the Blu-ray. So there's little things like that I have to work around, and I have a feeling that after I shoot it, on top of that, I'm still gonna have things that I'm gonna need to cut. So hopefully, whatever we film, I just want to film as much as we can today, and I'm just kind of writing it as I go. I mean, I have an idea of how it's gonna go, what I want to get filmed, and then hopefully, depending upon how everything looks in editing, how it all turns out, I'll have some form of a story. But especially with comedy, I need it to be punched in very strong and tight. And I think one of the things I noticed here, I was talking to someone about this with the YouTube stuff, is like YouTube Japan is very new out here, very new at this point right now. So it's kind of acceptable to kind of have like really low budget type videos, because it's still kind of looked at as like a hobbyist type of thing, and like anybody can kind of do it, and the audience of Japan will be like, oh, okay, well, we don't expect it to be as good as TV, or even, you know, somewhat of a budget. Whereas I think for me, even for my channel, if I were to release, unless I was going to call it something like budget videos, you know what I mean? If I called it budget videos, or like was exceptionally trying to make it look cheap, then it would be okay. But then at the same time, for something like 90,000 subs, there's this kind of expectancy that it needs to be a little bit better. So I'm kind of in between this rock and a hard place, like what the audience is expecting, and how far I can go without spending all of my own personal money, versus how low I can go without people being like, what is this shit? Like, never do this again, right? That's the hard part. Like, you can put out something really good, and then on top of that, I have actual celebrities in my video, and you don't wanna mess that up, basically. So luckily, you know, I have a lot of experience within film and music, so hopefully it just all works out. That's all I can pray, is that once we have it, and we'll have a lot of stuff on green screen, I'm sure that I can try and get someone to come in and really clean it up, like hire the right people, and hopefully I don't break my own goddamn bank to just put out something that's gonna get like 40 views or 40,000 views. Hopefully it goes a lot higher than 40,000 views, which is what I'm shooting for, I suppose. and it gets a lot of attention, and it garners the fact that maybe, you know, really starts to turn some heads. I messaged Nolan North, the dude that does the voice of Deadpool, to see if he'd be interested. Ryan Reynolds also liked my tweet the other day, which was awesome. So hopefully it works out, guys. I mean, that's really where we're at right now. Let me take a shower and take you guys to the gate of where we're meeting everybody. All right. On the train right now. On the train. Oh my shit. 2 boogie boards. We're almost there. Okay, and ooh, Sailor Moon. Next time. In the hallway, about to go up, meet my people. Most of them are there. Ooh, analytics. Next time. Well, I hope the shoot goes well. I need makeup. I really need to go to the makeup shop. I brought my black man makeup with me though. And I had to delay the schedule a little bit for all my other stuff on the YouTube channel, so that I could get a good night's sleep. No staying up till 4 a.m. rendering and editing for you guys. Sorry about that. My eyes look a little better. Kind of. Looks like shit. Oh, some guy can see that. Oh. And I told the crew I meet them near the giant spider, because it's always about spiders and bats for me. And Dante's gonna be late, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. Just make myself known. Look around. Hello, hello. Konnichiwa. Oh, how gozaimasu. Alright, so I'm watching all the crew stuff right now, just waiting for my DP to show up. It's almost time. It's almost time. Alright guys, so the crew is all here. Everybody's allowed. Cameraman is setting up. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and that's the end of the weekly Wednesday What's Up, because I can't film inside here. I'll let you know what's up next week. Name on the door.
Everybody gets one.
Alright, I've run out of patience. On the roof!